you'll see here is at the top of the script, port 7497. So I'm assuming you're on a paper trading account on the trader workstation. If you're on your live account and you want to retrieve your portfolio information for your live account, you would just change this to 7496 or whatever port you specified in the settings. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this, and it is going to give me a whole bunch of CSV files. It'll give me adjusted close price asset returns and the overall portfolio returns. So you can see here it got my Apple, NVGO, and NVIDIA positions. It knows it's long, long, and short. It also has the quantity, and it's going to apply that and the overall weight in our portfolio to the portfolio returns, which we are going to then have as a CSV. You'll also notice it is going to query the SPY ETF return. That's going to be our proxy for market beta. Then once you have this CSV file, you're going to be ready to go over to the Jupyter Notebook for the portfolio analysis. Now that you have your portfolio return CSV, either from the script available on the Quant Guild library, using interactive brokers and the IB API, or maybe you've generated your portfolio return CSV in another way, maybe you're using a different broker. Regardless, you can head on over to the bottom of this Jupyter Notebook. This is again on the Quant Guild library, so I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Once you put this Jupyter Notebook in the same folder as your portfolio returns CSV, you're going to be able to run it. It's going to load the CSV into this nice animation, and you're going to get a whole bunch of information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this animation, and we're going to see our regression changing over time. This is going to be our portfolio alpha and beta throughout different points in time over the last 10 years. You're going to see the rolling 63-day beta exposure, the rolling 63-day annualized alpha, and our portfolio metrics relative to the SPY ETF over time. And you're going to be able to adjust the slider to see exactly what that performance is over time. And you can assess effectively your overall market exposure and your alpha. So let's take a look at an example and discuss the implications. So I'm going to go back to maybe 2020. If we go back to 2020, right, we can see that the gray path here is the market path, the blue path is the portfolio path. This is going to be my rolling 63-day CapM regression. This is what is generating my alpha and my beta. So you can see my annualized alpha here at this particular point in time. Over the last 63 days from this stopping point is negative 0.139% or negative 34% annualized. So we're not doing particularly well with this strategy. If you're targeting a role as a trader, market maker, quant, or you're just looking to grow and protect your portfolio in all market climates by applying quantitative strategy, Quant Guild has 2 crazy free resources available to you. When you get started, you can pick your track. You can always change this later. If you're looking to break in, head on over to the Quant Roadmap. Every topic in the right order that you need to know for success in different roles. You can select them here. It will tell you the exact breadth and depth of knowledge you need in each for success in interviews and the career as a whole. And of course, if you're looking to grow and preserve your wealth, you're going to want to run your own personal hedge fund. This isn't a day trading strategy. It's structure institutions use every single day to cut their downside risk in half, improving their overall long-run return. I have a free quant research note available to you on this page for exactly what is going on. Link in the description below to Quant Guild if you're interested in these free resources.